What is going on, guys? JDubb here, and today we are talking about the brand new 1MORE Aero true wireless earbuds. Now, I have used a lot of 1MORE products in the past, and these, in my testing over the last couple of weeks, are absolutely fantastic. So without wasting any time, let's jump right in. Now, when it comes to features, the 1MORE Aero have basically everything that I love about true wireless earbuds. We've got wireless charging, we have the USB-C on the bottom, but that also has wireless charging. That is perhaps one of my favorite features of basically any device, realistically. I'm a huge wireless charging fan, and the fact that they put this on here on such a small, compact form factor case is super exciting. On top of that, we've got tons of mics on here. We got 6 mics with the ANC, as well as making your conversations come out and sound fantastic when you're on the phone using it. And then they have the spatial audio, which is crazy as far as having that dynamic change in direction sound when you're listening to music. So there's a lot of features here, but the first thing I want to cover is the overall design of the case and the earbuds themselves, because I think 1MORE is really locked in on here. Now, when we consider design, obviously the first thing we're going to look at is the case. They have done a great job about to be having just this really smooth case. It goes in and out of small pockets and things like that very, very well. Fits in my pocket with my keys and my wallet, my phone, exactly what I want from a case. Very, very smooth flip clamshell style case. Love that design, making it very easy to access the earbuds. Nice flat bottom. It's going to sit right and flat on top of my desk, exactly where I want it, or my wireless charger, which is awesome. Love wireless charging. You do have your USB-C port on the bottom, and you have an LED indicator. Would love to have seen 4 LED indicators personally. That's just my own personal thing, but we got the one, and it gets the job done. Outside of that, when you move into the case and you pull the earbuds out themselves, these guys are a stem and bulb style earbud is what I like to call it. You've got the stem and the bulb up on top, which means they fit so comfortably in your ears. And this style fits my ears very, very well. A lot of, other earbuds have to have kind of that really, all the technologies kind of have to fit inside the bulb itself, and you have this big kind of thing in your ear. I love the stem and bulb, very easy to take in and out. But what I find on these ones in particular is that the oblong shape, silicone gel ear tip just seals the ear so well right out of the packaging. These fit me absolutely perfect, and I haven't changed anything, and they're just fantastic. Moving on from design, let's talk about audio. There's a lot of audio stuff going on here. I'm going to lump it all into one quick little rundown. So first things first, audio quality. 1MORE knows what they're doing. They've got great drivers in here. The audio quality has been awesome. The fact that it also comes with a whole bunch of different EQs that you can change. The app is fantastic. You can make all those little adjustments and everything to make it sound the way you like. I was very happy with them right out of the package. I didn't have to make any changes. They have a standard profile that they go with, and it works great. I found that just testing it after hours and hours of listening to podcasts and music of almost every genre, watching some shows and stuff like that, I have had no complaints. Great, solid, just overall sound spectrum. Very, very happy with that. The only thing I will say, a little bit light on the overall deep bass, okay? The bass is there. It's got enough for you if you want to listen to just generic music all the time. You're just listening to all different types of genres. It's going to get the job done, but it doesn't go into those sub bass notes. So they are missing the deep, deep bass. So if that's something you're into, if you're a bass head, these may not be kind of in your realm, but it's great. I think overall, just mids, highs, everything is very crisp and clear. So sound-wise, very, very happy with these. Continuing on that path, the real-time spatial audio, if you've never dealt with that before or never used that type of feature before on a pair of earbuds or headphones or anything, it's a very unique listening experience in the sense that essentially the way it works is you're going to take these earbuds out, you're going to pop them in, right? You're going to be listening to your music, and the idea of this spatial audio thing is that the sound is coming from the front of you, right? And as you turn your head, the audio turns and kind of stays in its center position. If you're listening to live music in particular, I listen to Linkin Park Live from Texas, which is one of my favorite albums from Linkin Park. They're live. You feel like you're there, and as you kind of turn your head, it just gives you that feeling of that you are in the middle of the crowd, right in front of the stage. Very, very cool. So very cool additional feature that they've added to these. I think that's super, super awesome. On top of that, last thing as far as sound quality goes is the active noise cancellation. Now these have 42 dB adaptive active noise cancellation, meaning that you can turn this on and it's going to be taking the readings from the outside and really bring that noise level down. I think like the ANC on these is some of the best that I've used on a pair of true wireless earbuds. So 1MORE across the board, audio quality wise, crushing it. Still kind of in the audio vein, right, is the sound quality when you're making phone calls. Now, their algorithm, their AI algorithm that they've added to their background noise cancellation when you're on phone calls is great. They've just done a great job. They have 6 microphones on these that are really kind of just listening to everything going on around you and picking out what's background noise and what's your voice, and they did a great job. My wife is one of the most critical testers of sound quality. If I am like not jiving with her on a phone call, she makes sure that that I know about it. So she's the test that I run all of my microphones against. Very, very happy with these. I do a lot of phone calls, a lot of conference calls, a lot of work calls all day. That's what I do. And I use these ever since I got them. I've been using them and have had nothing but good comments about them as far as the audio quality. So people are definitely hearing me well, and I'm hearing people very clearly back. So 1MORE, again, just all the way around, just doing a great job when it comes to anything audio. 1MORE has got it down. So guys, these are available now. They come in black and white. I think the white is just a really clean look. They did a great job with the overall design. It's very slick. It's got a nice pointy kind of icicle-ish look to the design. And I just think they're great. I think there's very, very few complaints that I have as far as the sound quality. Again, just a little bit with that bass. Outside of that though, I had a really hard time finding anything that I didn't like about these earbuds. Again, we're kind of in a realm now where a lot of earbud companies are just making really great products, and 1MORE, if you like sticking with 1MORE products, the 1MORE Aero are definitely not going to disappoint you, so definitely consider checking these out. But guys, as usual, I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.